So hot. Didn't I die? Lottie, how am I back to the night I was drugged? This night in my past life. In my past life, I ran into my childhood friend, Will, and he took me to a room to rest. But we were caught, and my reputation was ruined. I had no choice but to marry him, but on our wedding day, Will took Clara in as his concubine. He treated me with coldness. Later, when I was in danger, Will abandoned me. I was forced to throw myself onto a blade, dying tragically to protect my innocence. In this life, I can't let Will find me again. I have to find someone else. The strict man who held the Sinclair family together, who even massacred the Ashford family to avenge me. Edward Sterling. It's him. It's really him. I finally get to see you again, Brother Edward. I suffered so much in my past life. Brother Edward, I missed you so much. I really missed you.
What's wrong? Charlotte, tell me.
On the day I returned home after my wedding in my past life, he asked me with the same hoarse, caring voice, if I had told the truth then, would everything that followed have never happened?
I wish to impeach Lord William Ashford for embezzling military funds, engaging in corrupt practices, and shielding bandits.
So, I am already gone. Right here, where the sword pierced through. If he really had a sword wound here, pressing down like this, he'd definitely react.
Charlotte, what exactly is wrong?
He isn't in pain. He really wasn't hit. I really am reborn. Brother Edward, I've been drugged. Ugh!
Drink some. Guards.
Here, my lord.
Get Dr. Montague, quick.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, this is rich. Fooling around right in Prince Leonard's estate. We've got to get a good look at this today. Throwing herself into a man's bed after drinking.
Completely shameless.
They say she's a noble lady.
But she's more like a wild little tramp. Doesn't she care about sullying Ashford Manor's name?
Hurry up! Which room is it? Who is so shameless? Get lost! A lowly servant dares to stop us!
This is Prince Leonard's estate. Is this a place you can just barge into, making a racket at the door? No respect for the rules. Have you no decency?
Miss Charlotte, why are you here? And why are you so disheveled? Your face is all red, and you can barely stand. We were just worried that someone might sully Prince Leonard's courtyard. We're just trying to keep things decent.
Right, we only meant well. Just trying to stop any wild rumors.
I had too much to drink and felt a bit feverish. I felt unwell and just borrowed a room to rest. How did that make me the subject of your gossip? Who gave you the nerve to slander a lady's reputation? Do you think the Sinclair family is someone you can just judge as you please? I should have Prince Leonard come take a look. At the banquet he hosted, is this how his guests are humiliated?
The little rabbit who used to have no temper would panic and hide at the slightest touch. Today she's anxious. And she even bites. And bites hard, too.
Miss Charlotte, it's a misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. We listened to rumors, acted on impulse, meant no harm. We're leaving right now.
Wait, why is there a man's shadow in there?
Miss Charlotte, you yelled so fiercely, making us all believe you were truly innocent. But looking at this now, after all that talk, who's the one with no decency?
Charlotte fell ill after drinking. I watched over her inside for a moment. Is there a problem with that?
Lord Sterling.
You're here at Prince Leonard's estate, yet you gossip about an unmarried lady with baseless rumors and filthy words. Tomorrow, I will petition His Majesty. I'll impeach your fathers for failing to raise you, and charge them with a corrupt family code.
Please forgive us, Lord Sterling. We were just being foolish. We meant no harm.
We'll leave right now.
Don't go. In my past life, I was all alone and died tragically in despair. I really don't want to be alone anymore. Brother Edward, don't leave me.
She is unmarried. I am just her brother. Staying here now would be inappropriate. Please step aside.
Quickly, drink your medicine.
Who told you to barge into that courtyard and told you a woman was drugged here?
We just found out by accident. While changing clothes, we heard two servants talking outside. They said a woman was acting wildly in the backyard. We just wanted to take a look.
Did you see their faces?
It was too dark to see. It's all our fault for disturbing Miss Charlotte. Spare us, Lord Sterling. We really don't know who it was.
I see. Get out.
Can we really leave?
Of course you can.
That scared me to death.
Exactly.
That woman is fierce. If I hadn't run fast, wouldn't she have killed me?
Right. She dared to hit me. My dad won't let her get away with this. My lord's courtesy is only meant for good people. To scumbags like you, being courteous is just being a fool. Beat them to a pulp. My lord, the matter has been handled. Should we keep investigating Miss Charlotte's case? You grew up in the manor, my lord. Even though you are now in the cabinet, you have always protected the Sinclair family and Miss Charlotte with all your heart.
Keep investigating.
I'm really back at Sinclair Manor, back in my bedroom. This isn't a dream.
Miss, you're finally awake! You scared us half to death.
In my past life, I tried to hide my exhaustion with makeup, wasting away day by day at the Ashfords. I won't make the same mistakes in this life. Where is Brother Edward right now?
Lord Sterling is having breakfast in the front courtyard. Do you need him for something, miss?
Come with me to the front courtyard. In this life, I'll go find Edward. I never used to dare eat with Brother Edward. I'd avoid him. 10 years ago, he never yelled. But those quiet eyes felt like my strict father, basically my guardian. But after my past life, I realized his strictness was nothing. He was the only one who truly protected Sinclair Manor. No. Stephen, Hall, Samuel.
This dish is undercooked. Take it back and remake it.
Well, seems he's more than just a little strict.
What brings you here?
Nothing much. Just wanted to eat with Brother Edward.
Don't just stand there. Go get another place setting.
Brother Edward, try this. It looks really good.
My lord, you haven't eaten for 3 days.
Charlotte is gone. I can't eat. Take it away. Why are your eyes red again? It's always been this way since childhood. Now those eyes make one's heart ache even more.
Miss Charlotte has finally come to her senses. She's willing to be close to Lord Sterling. I just hope it's not a passing whim. Lord Sterling has secretly done so much for her. If he loses her again, how sad would he be?
Still feeling unwell?
Much better. I took the medicine last night and slept well. Woke up this morning and felt fine. Don't worry, Brother Edward.
That's good. Have Dr. Montague check you later.
My lord, Mr. William Ashford is here to see you. It's over. Whenever Will comes, Miss Charlotte will definitely leave Lord Sterling and run out. In Miss Charlotte's heart, Lord Sterling will always be behind Will.
Tell him I won't see him. Send him away. I said I won't see him. Make him leave.
Yes, Miss Charlotte.
Eat more, Brother Edward. William Ashford means nothing. I was blind in my past life, but this time, if I jump into the fire again, I'd be beyond saving. Brother Edward, I'll head back now. Make sure you finish your food.
What did you say?
She said she won't see me? Impossible. I heard it right. Miss Charlotte said it twice. She won't see you. I heard yesterday. Yesterday, she had an incident at the banquet. Yesterday, I wanted to check on her. But on the way, Clara sprained her ankle. She was crying her eyes out. I had to take Clara home first. If she won't see me, then fine. With her temper, she won't last a few days before coming crawling back.
Is she really mad at me over such a little thing?
Did you find anything? Who was it at the banquet that drugged me?
Prince Leonard detained and interrogated the servants, but with so many nobles present, there are no leads yet.
Brother Edward holds so much power now. Whoever dared to target me is no ordinary noble.
Would you like to paint, miss? The new pigments are already on the desk.
These pigments are ground from jade, lapis lazuli, and other rare gems. In my past life with the Ashfords, his mother found them too pricey. She wouldn't let me touch them. Brother Edward was very strict with me. I had to paint for 4 hours every day, but it was this daily practice that perfected my skills, making me famous in the capital. He really raised me so well. In my past life, I was clueless about politics. I didn't even know who killed him. This time, I have to find a chance to warn him so he can be prepared. Tammy, what pastries does Brother Edward like?
I have no idea. You never used to care about Lord Sterling before, miss.
Which courtyard are you from? You foolish girl! You have no business being here! Miss Charlotte! I was blind. I didn't recognize you. Please forgive me, Miss Charlotte.
It's fine. Please get up. I just brought some pastries.
Miss Charlotte actually came to bring my lord pastries.
I must be really exhausted. I'm actually hearing things now. Her voice. How could she possibly be here?
Brother Edward, I brought some pastries. Why isn't he saying anything? Was my visit too sudden? Did I interrupt him? I even forgot to knock. Maybe I should just leave.
Just leave it here. Simon, prepare some tea, and get some milk. These pastries are good. Which maid made them?
It wasn't a maid. I made them.
You made them?
I heard Brother Edward was busy with work this afternoon and missed lunch. I had some free time, so I made these. But right now, they might be a bit cold.
She used to always make pastries in the kitchen, but every single time, without exception, they were for William Ashford. I didn't even know what she made. But now, these pastries are actually for me. I'm not dreaming.
Do you not want to eat them?
No. I'm just a little surprised.
I used to be so obsessed with William Ashford. Even if he didn't care about me, I still humbled myself for him and gave him gifts. Yet to the one who truly protected me, Brother Edward, I was so cruel. Thankfully, in this life, I can still make it right.
These pastries!
Just put the tea down.
My lord remembers Miss Charlotte likes to drink milk, but Miss Charlotte has no idea that my lord can't eat osmanthus. The rash could kill him.
This is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Right here. Let me.
He's so close. So close. Brother Edward, it's getting late. I should head back now. Get some rest.
My lord, how could you eat that? You know you can't have osmanthus. It gives you a rash every time. It makes you itch all over.
When you were 12, I didn't eat much, just one piece. Go get a doctor. Don't alert her.
My lord didn't eat much. 3 days of rest is all he needs. I'll prescribe some medicine for relief.
Why not tell Miss Charlotte?
Why would she care about this? In the past, whenever she saw me, she was like a deer ready to flee. So timid, it broke my heart. Now she's finally willing to get close. This is her first time making something for me herself. How could I refuse? What if she never brings me anything again?
General Ashford's swordsmanship is getting even better. You're the best archer in the academy. No one can surpass you. By the way, Charlotte used to follow you around all day. Why haven't I seen her lately?
I think she's sick.
She's sick, and you're not going to visit? Last time you went to the border, she stayed up all night making you knee pads so you wouldn't freeze. Don't be so ungrateful.
She chose to sew them. I didn't ask her to. Besides, when I came back, didn't I also give her a piece of deerskin?
Everyone got a deerskin from you. Even I got one. What she gave you was meant only for you.
She is just way too soft. She never really gets mad. If I upset her before, she'd get teary-eyed, then call me brother the next day. Why no word from her this time? Let her throw a tantrum. In just a few days anyway, she'll come running right back.
Pack them all away. These are all the things he's given me over the years. They barely add up to 50 silver taels. It's not that he has no money. He just won't spend it on me. Yet he took rare treasures in my past life and offered them all to Clara.
Don't bully Charlotte! A bunch of boys bullying a little girl. Aren't you ashamed?
Because he saved me then. I thought he was the best boy in the world. I thought he'd protect me. It wasn't until I died that I realized the one protecting me was never him.
Usually at this time, she'd be right beside me, asking softly where I was going. I'm really not used to it. It's way too quiet. Is Miss Charlotte here today?
Miss Charlotte is unwell. I heard she has a high fever and took 4 days off.
I thought it was a minor illness. I didn't expect a severe fever. For some reason, I suddenly want to go to Sinclair Manor to check on her. Clara, why haven't you headed home?
I'm not sure why my family's carriage hasn't come to pick me up yet. I might just have to walk back by myself.
She's an unfavored daughter of the Linwoods, but to think they wouldn't even send someone to pick her up, this is simply going too far. Get in. I'll take you.
Thank you, Will. Will, could we go to the West End to buy paint at Plum Blossom Studio? My painting is almost done, but I've run out of paint. It's a bit out of the way, and I don't want to hold you up. If it's inconvenient, that's okay. I'll figure something else out.
Charlotte rarely gets sick. She's always hopping around like a bunny around me all day. Even if she is really sick, Sinclair Manor has doctors and maids to care for her. She'll be fine. But Clara is different. She has no one to protect her. I'm the only one who can help her. It's fine. I have nothing going on later. Just show the way.
Thank you, Will.
I'll talk.
Stop him!
Look into all his connections, especially the people he met in the last month. Don't miss anyone.
My lord, take your medicine first. You ate osmanthus. The doctor said to rest for 3 days, but for the past 3 days, you've stayed in the dungeon investigating. This is really bad for your health.
Could it be related to my parents' old case? But if it was really them, would they resort to something as despicable as using an aphrodisiac on Charlotte? Who on earth is it?
Miss, you've mostly recovered. When are we going back to the academy?
I'm mostly recovered. It's time to go back. At the academy, there are still many things I haven't done yet.
Brother Edward.
Is it just my imagination? Why does he look so thin? His jawline is sharper, and his eyes look sunken. Brother Edward, are you sick? You look a bit thin.
You finally asked, Miss Charlotte. For the past 3 days, my lord tried to catch the culprit. Enduring his allergies, he barely slept in the dungeon. Tell her, my lord.
It's nothing. I've just had a lot of official duties. I've been a bit busy. I do things for her willingly. I won't use this to force her gratitude.
I knew it. No matter how much my lord does, he will never say a word.
I've been sick for days. It's time to head back to the academy. Dressing up a bit will help hide my sick look.
Back to the academy? Doesn't that mean she'll see William Ashford again? Is the carriage ready?
Everything is arranged. William used to complain that I dressed too brightly, like a spider demon, so I forced myself to wear plain dresses every day. Now I don't like him anymore. I'll wear whatever I want.
Look, we were just talking about her yesterday, and here she is. I gotta say, she most likely put this whole look together just for you. I told you, with her temper, she wouldn't stay mad for long. She came crawling right back, and even dressed up just to get my attention. In that case, I'll just forgive her.
Charlotte always does William's painting assignments for him. I don't know what she sees in him. If he told her to jump in a lake, she'd probably do it.
But why do I get the feeling Charlotte won't agree this time? She just seems different today.
How could she say no?
Sister Vivian, what do you think?
You finally showed up. The professor assigned a landscape painting for homework. I'm leaving it to you. It's due tomorrow. You're good at it, so get right to it.
I won't do it! It's your own homework. Do it yourself. You have hands, don't you? I'm not helping you now or ever again. If you ask me to paint for you again, I'll go to the study hall and tell your professor.
What did she say? Is Charlotte Sinclair possessed? She actually rejected you.
Oh my gosh, she just turned down Mr. Ashford. Did I see that right?
I bump into him the second I return. Such bad luck. If I stayed any longer, I might have killed him. The first time rejecting William Ashford's request to his face, it didn't seem so hard. It actually felt really good. The moment he abandoned me in my past life, my feelings for him completely died. Now, only hatred remains. I wish I could tear him limb from limb. But then, in terms of combat, William went to war at 16, while I've never even ridden the horse. As for strategy, I don't seem to have any. I'm quite aware of my limits. I was just reborn. It's not like I got a new brain. Planning revenge is such a headache. In my past life, the key to bringing William down was evidence of his corruption, but he didn't start embezzling until he became Lord Ashford. Right now, he has no real power, let alone the means to embezzle. I can't find any evidence against him. No rush. I'll take my time.
Today's lecture is about current affairs and governance. An essay must be well-structured, progressing logically, step by step.
What is all this? My head feels like it's full of cotton. It's just buzzing. When Brother Edward passed his exams, he made time every night to teach me how to write policy essays. He even corrected them himself. But I never got the hang of it. Even he stopped pushing me. I'm really not cut out for this.
Why is Lottie back? Why is Charlotte back? But even if she's back, so what? These brushes and ink were handpicked for me by Will yesterday.
The professor is discussing the 3 policies.
Miss Grant, why is Vivian going over to Charlotte? I thought she always disliked Charlotte. Lottie's brother Edward is very powerful, but Vivian is the Prime Minister's granddaughter and the 5th Prince's appointed bride. If Vivian really wants to bully her, we can only stand by and watch. For you.
What is this?
Open it. I used to really dislike Charlotte, always acting so weak, hovering around Will all day. But the Charlotte today has actually impressed me.
These are notes. Key points from recent classes. Every detail is clearly marked. The last page even has an analysis of the essay topic. And reference arguments. These are the answers. Sister Vivian, you're so sweet. The notes are so thorough, thank you so much. You're just the kindest person in the world. Saint Mercy will bless you.
You're welcome. Such sincere praise. She's so soft and sweet, it's really hard to resist. I don't know what's going on in Will's head.
Sister Charlotte, you're so amazing.
If she didn't have such a great brother, Charlotte Sinclair would be nothing. If I had her status, and a brother like that, I wouldn't be so timid. I'd make everyone love me.
What's up with Charlotte Sinclair? Seeing her today, she seems like a totally different person. How should I know? This little tiger was embroidered by Charlotte herself. She said my sign is the tiger, and since I'm a soldier, I need a tiger for good luck. Charlotte, she's perfect at everything. Her embroidery is amazing too. She's completely devoted to me. I'll give Charlotte a few more days. If Charlotte keeps throwing tantrums like this, I have a temper too. When she comes crawling back, I won't forgive her easily.
What's wrong? Why are you crying like this?
It's me, miss. Greetings, Miss Charlotte. The Blackwood penholder in Lord Sterling's study. I lost my mind while washing the brushes. I left it soaking in water for half an hour. The wood completely cracked.
Blackwood? Are you crying like this because you're afraid Brother Edward will punish you?
No, it's because Lord Sterling barely punished me. He only deducted 3 months of my wages, and he didn't pursue it further. Lord Sterling is truly generous. I'm nothing but a lowly servant and a slave. If it were any other family and I ruined a royal gift of Blackwood, I probably would have been beaten to death by now.
Blackwood is extremely rare, and that piece was a gift from the king. I used to think Brother Edward was strict and harsh, completely unreasonable, and the meanest person on earth. Now I realize I don't know him at all, not one bit. For the past 10 years, as soon as class ended, I'd just go chasing after Will. As time went by, I ended up with no friends at all.
We're heading to Jade Hall Auction House later. Do you want to come along? Yeah, young Miss Sinclair. You should come. Last time Vivian was at the auction house, she got a set of crimson glaze porcelain cups. They were gorgeous.
Okay, let's go together. When I used to hang out with Will, he always called the shots. No one has ever invited me so sweetly or asked for my opinion.
Isn't that Charlotte Sinclair? First time seeing her with others leaving the academy. I didn't know she had friends other than you. No wonder she's ignoring me. She's made new friends. I'm slightly relieved, though, that they're all girls. How much Lottie likes me, I know better than anyone. The only close man beside her is just me.
Distinguished guests, tomorrow we will present a masterpiece landscape scroll. And the day after, this will be our grand prize. The Blackwood brush with snow rabbit bristles. Bidding starts at 1,000 taels.
Brother Edward's pen holder just broke. I want to win this brush for him, no matter how much it costs. The dowry mother left behind. When I was 12, Brother Edward gave it to me himself. I've barely spent any of it over the years. To win this Blackwood brush, it's definitely enough. What's going on?
Miss Charlotte, the road is blocked. That's the Nine Flowers Theater. They have a show today. It's too crowded. We can't get through right now.
Nine Flowers Theater.
Miss, Nine Flowers Theater got popular recently. I heard Master Montague was kicked out by Old Lord Montague, but made the troupe a huge success. He's quite eccentric. He only performs once a month.
Brother Edward, Nine Flowers Theater has a show tomorrow night. I've already booked seats. Do you want to go watch it?
Why the sudden interest in this?
Because I want to go out and have fun with you. But I definitely can't say that directly. It's rare for Nine Flowers Theater to visit the capital, and this time, Master Montague himself is taking the stage. If we miss it, who knows when the next opportunity will be. The day after tomorrow, the Academy has a day off. I can rest. Do you have time, Brother Edward? Please, please, say yes. I missed out on too much in my past life. This time, I will try hard to spend more time with Brother Edward, to understand him more.
I have time.
My lord, Prince Leonard expects you the day after tomorrow to discuss important court affairs. Just as I expected. Whenever Miss Charlotte asks for something, you always agree without a second thought.
Miss, you've counted it 15 times. Lately, you're either at class or at home counting silver. You barely even eat dinner.
The Blackwood pen is auctioned today. The starting bid is 1,000 taels. Blackwood is precious. People will definitely bid against me. I must be fully prepared. This Blackwood pen is for Brother Edward. In this second life, I will never be caught unprepared again.
Miss, news just came in. The Blackwood pen was pulled from the auction.
What?
It's true. Word from Jade Hall Auction House is that at today's auction, they won't be selling it anymore. But they didn't say why.
How could they just pull it?
Miss, you still need to head to the Academy. You'll be late if you don't leave.
Keep an eye on this. If you hear anything at all, tell me at the Academy immediately.
Yes, miss.
Are you all blind? All you ever do is bring these old fabrics to make up the numbers. Get out, all of you! It's been another 2 days. I haven't even seen Charlotte's face these past 2 days. Just because she was sick that day and I didn't go see her, does she have to be mad for this long?
Young Master, the hottest thing in the capital right now is Nine Flowers Theater. I heard the show the day after tomorrow features young Master Montague himself. Why don't you invite Miss Charlotte to go see it with you? It'll give her an out.
Wouldn't that be spoiling her too much? When have I ever been the one to bow down? Don't ever say things like that to me again. Get out!
Why is the Blackwood pen no longer for sale? Did someone beat me to it?
Young Master, Miss Charlotte's carriage is ahead.
Follow it. Charlotte.
Charlotte Sinclair.
What does he want now? What's wrong with him?
My baby! My baby!
Charlotte Sinclair, why did you harm her? The child in her womb is innocent.
No, I didn't harm her. William, please believe me. He'd rather believe someone else's tears than listen to a single word I say.
Charlotte Sinclair, what is wrong with you? These past few days, why are you being so difficult? Just because I didn't visit you that night?
It's not about that night. I just finally realized a few things. All I can do now is to ignore him, avoid him, and wait for the chance to kill him.
Mr. Ashford, it's getting late. Miss Charlotte needs to head inside to rest. Please excuse us.
Wait. Do you want to see the Nine Flowers Theater? Let me take you, okay?
William is actually inviting me, asking for my opinion.
My lord, do you want to head over?
No need. As long as she isn't being bullied, I trust her ability to handle things, even if that person is William.
This is bad. Everyone knows how much Miss Charlotte used to like William. This time, William is taking the initiative and invited her to see a play. Can Miss Charlotte really say no?
I have no time, and I don't want to go. I have things to do. Who cares why he changed? I don't want to ever have anything to do with him again. The only thing I want is to see him get what he deserves.
She actually rejected me. I went this far, even swallowed my pride, and she still turned me down.
What on earth did they say? Why did she just leave? So, is she going or not?
Let's go in.
My lord, you just rejected Prince Leonard's invitation, but tomorrow, Miss Charlotte might not even go to the play.
Enough.
Understood.
I'm still completely unsure how much I actually mean to her, or if I can even compare to Will.
Is the carriage ready?
All ready, miss.
Tell the driver to feed the horses beforehand, and send word to Harmony Hall. Make sure the private box is set up properly. Be sure to use fruity incense. Prepare enough pastries and tea, and give them some extra tips.
I've already sent someone with a message.
Actually, I'll make some pastries to bring. The lotus seed crisps I made last time, Brother Edward really liked them.
Miss, about the Blackwood brush pen. I have news. Our scout just reported back. He said for some reason, the seller decided not to sell. He's leaving the capital today. The news just came in.
It's almost noon. There are still a few hours before my play date with Brother Edward. If we leave right now, we can still catch him. Get the carriage to leave town. If we can buy that pen, it'll be a perfect gift for Brother Edward tonight.
Stop the carriage! What are you doing?
Pardon the intrusion. Our lady wishes to speak with the passenger.
I am Charlotte. I'm Charlotte Sinclair. I heard you have a Blackwood brush pen for sale. I came to ask about it.
Ah, Miss Sinclair. I've already decided not to sell the pen. There's an urgent matter at my South Vale estate. I must depart immediately.
This pen means a great deal to me. Mr. Clark, could you spare me just a moment of your time to hear me out? May I ask why you are in such a hurry to return?
To be honest, I'm rushing out of the capital because my daughter's illness suddenly worsened. I got a letter yesterday saying she's coughing blood again, unable to even swallow medicine. I hoped this ancestral Blackwood pin would fetch a good price to save her, but an auction takes 5 days at least, or up to 10 days. I really can't afford to wait.
In that case, this pen you definitely can't take back. Your daughter is critically ill. Getting the money sooner could save her. The Blackwood pen starts at 1,000. I'm willing to pay 5,000. I brought the silver with me. We can settle this now. On your journey back, you can hire the best carriage to get home faster, without a moment's delay.
But it's an heirloom. At Jade Hall Auction House, it might fetch 10,000. Miss Charlotte, may I take a look at that jade pendant? Is this jade from Serenity Abbey?
When I was born, a high monk gave it to me. It's from Serenity Abbey, blessed by Master Benedict himself. He said it wards off evil and illness and guarantees safety. As far as I can remember, I've never been seriously ill.
Miss, the city gates are just ahead.
The barrel is smooth and cool, uncarved Blackwood, with a natural grain. It's truly beautiful. Brother Edward will surely love it.
Miss, that jade pendant? You've worn it since childhood. Before Madame passed, she pleaded with you, said you must never take it off. Even when bathing, keep it close. Now you didn't just give that scholar 5,000 taels, you gave him the jade too. Even if you had 20 or 30,000 taels, you couldn't buy it back.
All right. That's enough. In my past life, I've even lost my life. Whether I get sick, I don't care anymore. Now, for Brother Edward, I'm filled with guilt. I just want to make it up to him and treat him well. How much longer until we arrive? I didn't expect Mr. Clark to be so fast. We chased him for an hour before catching up.
Miss, the driver says it'll take nearly another hour.
Tell him to go faster.
This girl is quite something. That slender waist, that face. Compared to the previous ones, she is much more obedient.
Those cheap wenches. Getting to serve your grace is a blessing for them.
Ha ha ha! Whose daughter is this? What a stunning face, so pure and delicate. Much better than those filthy wenches.
To answer your grace, that is the second young miss of the Sinclairs, named Charlotte Sinclair.
Charlotte Sinclair? I remember now.
Miss Charlotte probably isn't coming. She simply doesn't care about you, my lord. For her, you pushed aside Prince Leonard's urgent matters. You cleared your whole evening just to watch a play with her. And what about her? She didn't even show up. She's still exactly the same. Right now, she's probably together with William Ashford. How could she remember you? If you and William fell into the water at the same time, she'd definitely save William first. She might even kick you while she's at it.
Oh no! The axle broke!
It's not far. Who knows how long it'll take to fix? Let's just walk. Quick, go and give this to Brother Edward.
Miss!
I'm already late. If Brother Edward gets impatient, what if he leaves?
My lord, you shouldn't wait. It's past the time. I'm afraid Miss Charlotte never planned on coming.
Who's there?
It's me, Miss Charlotte's maid, Tammy. Miss will be right here. She asked me to bring this up first. She made these pastries herself.
Osmanthus again? Doesn't Miss Charlotte know that my lord can't eat osmanthus? He breaks out in a rash every time. Last time, he only had a few bites and was sick for 3 days and nights. It took 2 doses of medicine to recover. I watched my lord grow up. I know how much he's suffered in secret. Is it easy being top scholar at 17? That was earned through day and night of hard studying. Miss Charlotte is young. For years, it's been my lord managing Sinclair Manor's affairs and planning for her future. Doesn't he suffer too? How much has my lord done for Miss Charlotte in secret? Does she even know? Why can't she just be a little nicer to him? She sends food without knowing what he can or cannot eat.
Simon, shut up. Go back and take 20 lashes.
Brother Edward!
Never bring this up again.
Brother Edward. Brother Edward. I didn't know you were allergic to osmanthus. I really didn't know. That you'd get a rash. I'm sorry. I should have asked you first. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to treat Brother Edward well, but I ended up hurting him again. Why am I so stupid? Why do I always mess things up? I didn't mean to. I really didn't. This is a gift for you. The reason I was late today was to buy this Blackwood pen. The seller was rushing back to Southvale. I chased him for so long to catch him. That's why I'm late.
My heart feels like it's being crushed, twisted so hard. The pain is suffocating. I just want to drop to my knees and tear my heart out to show her. My heart is breaking. It's truly breaking my heart.
He's too close.
Don't move, your ankle is still sprained.
Wait. How did Brother Edward know about my sprained ankle? Did he really notice even that just now?
Even this strong wine can't ease my frustration. Why isn't Charlotte here yet?
Young master, it's still raining. You shouldn't drink too.
Shut up.
Edward Sterling. That brother of Charlotte's.
I've always hated him. My dad constantly uses him to lecture me, telling me to learn his composure and perfect manners. What's there to learn? He's always so cold. He's barely older than me, but acts like an old man.
It's a woman. Edward's always so aloof, like a stiff block of wood. To think he'd fall for someone. How rare. I wonder who that woman is. I'd love to meet her.
It's raining so hard. It makes sense you didn't show. Clara Linwood? What is she doing here? Especially in this weather. Bring her here.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing here?
My older sister insisted that I go out and buy rouge for her. She said she'd punish me if I didn't. No one in the family would speak up for me. I had no choice.
They've gone too far, making you go out alone in this heavy rain. Do they even treat you like a human being?
It's just a little hardship. I don't want to cause trouble at home. I'll just bear it.
Let's go. The rain is too heavy. Let's find some shelter first. I'll take you home. As long as I'm here, I won't let them bully you like this again.
Thank you, Will.
She's just so wonderful. She never throws tantrums at me and bears everything in silence. In this regard, she's much better than Charlotte Sinclair. Charlotte Sinclair only ever loses her temper with me.
Tammy, tidy up. Let's go to the front hall to find Brother Edward.
Yes, miss.
Brother Edward, you can't have osmanthus. Why didn't you tell me?
There's no need. You never used to care about anything that had to do with me. What's the point of telling you?
There is a point. A big point. If I had known before, I could have avoided it. I wouldn't have given you those, and made you suffer from hives for so long. In my past life, I was foolish and intentionally pushed Brother Edward away. In this life, how can I make the same mistake? He is genuinely good to me. I have to treat him just as well.
All right, I understand. I'll let you know from now on.
Why wait until later for something like this? Brother Edward, do you have any other dietary restrictions? Tell me all of them. I'll write them down right now. Tammy, hurry and get a pen and paper.
She actually is starting to care about things related to me. There aren't many. Aside from osmanthus, there's also crab roe.
Osmanthus and crab roe. Got it.
My favorite is milk cake. Red bean paste pancakes and silver ear soup are fine too.
What a coincidence. I like eating milk cake too. I'm really good at making it. I'll make some for you another day, Brother Edward. Brother Edward.
It's getting late. I still have some work to do.
Oh. All right, then.
Go make some ginger tea. Make sure you drink it. You were out in the rain today. Don't catch a cold.
Okay, I will. I definitely will. I'll drink it all. I won't let Brother Edward worry.
Good thing I left. She was so unguarded, smiling at me, acting so sweet. If I had stayed, I was truly afraid I'd lose control.
Oh, shoot. I almost forgot. Jeez. I was out in the rain and sprained my ankle just to get this pen. Brother Edward actually forgot to take it. I have to go give it to him.
Do you realize your mistake?
I do, my lord.
You must remember, she is Miss Charlotte of the Sinclair family. She is your master, and not to be disrespected.
I understand. I was wrong. I'm so wrong I could slap myself. In the past, Miss Charlotte was devoted to William Ashford and caused you so much grief, my lord. I lost my temper and spoke out of turn. But today, Miss Charlotte came in the pouring rain. She ignored her sprained ankle and went to great lengths to find the Blackwood pen for you, my lord. She clearly cares for you. From now on, I swear I won't speak ill of Miss Charlotte. Not a single word. Regardless of your feelings, my lord, as a subordinate, I must never overstep the line.
Take him away. Get the house physician to treat him. Until he's fully healed, he doesn't need to follow me.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, it's Tammy. Miss Charlotte sent me to deliver something.
Come in. Did she say anything else?
No, my lord.
The Blackwood pen's body is smooth and black. Its pattern is naturally formed. She really braved the heavy rain just to bring me this pen. Charlotte Sinclair. My Charlotte.
My lord, he's here.
Send him in.
My lord, last night I followed the trail to an estate southwest of the city. Matthew Clark used to stay there for some time. It seems he was deliberately hidden away.
That night, Matthew Clark drugged Charlotte at Prince Leonard's estate. He killed himself after being caught. The trail went cold, so we had to look into his past. Did you find anyone?
By the time I arrived, the estate was empty. Upon searching, I found in the backyard well 3 hidden bodies. They were Matthew Clark's wife and young children.
Why didn't we find this place sooner?
The house where Matthew stayed was listed as vacant in the records, and it seems someone deliberately erased any trace of them. I checked the traces left at the estate, and it points to the Southvale Nightshade Guild. This assassin guild only serves a select few nobles. The only one in the capital with ties to them is Duke Reginald.
Duke Reginald.
I venture to guess, regarding Miss Charlotte's incident, the mastermind is Duke Reginald. To drug someone in Prince Leonard's estate, and within one night, silently kill those 3 people. Not many are capable of this. Duke Reginald is one of them.
And for years, how Duke Reginald commits his crimes is known to all the noble houses of the capital. He's an absolute pervert who loves to prey on noble ladies. The women he ruins either take their own lives that night, or are forced into Duke Reginald's residence as concubines or maids, a fate worse than death. And since he's the king's own brother, complaints against him are made every year and covered up every year. If Miss Charlotte hadn't found you, my lord.
You may leave. Watch Duke Reginald closely. Keep looking for other clues.
My lord, Prince Leonard is here.
Show him in.
Been a while since I visited. Why is everything still so rigid? Not a single crooked branch on these potted plants. Pruning them like this, isn't it exhausting?
You're here today, Your Highness. Is there progress on the matter?
That's right. Some documents arrived this morning. From the Crown Prince's faction. The accounts of Deputy Minister Hugh Vincent. I sent some men to check for a few days. We did find some evidence. A few more days of digging, and with solid proof, the censors can report him. Naturally.
It's a Blackwood pen.
You don't see these often. Can't even let me touch it. Who gave this to you? Is it really that precious?
Charlotte gave it to me.
Who? You're saying Charlotte Sinclair gave it to you. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. That little girl, Charlotte Sinclair, is pretty as a picture, sure. But she's a total scaredy cat. Every time she sees you, it's like a mouse spotting a cat. She'd rather take a detour, terrified of being noticed by you. Someone like her would buy you a pen? I don't believe it. This guy is a complete vault. If he doesn't want to talk, you couldn't pry a word out of him.
Prince Adrian is hosting a poetry meet tomorrow. Will you go? I heard that many noble ladies have received invitations. The Crown Prince and Duke Reginald will attend. Duke Reginald. If he dares to lay a hand on Charlotte again, I'll make sure he never leaves alive.
Oh, here you are. I couldn't find you earlier. No wonder you paint so well. Practicing every single day. How could you not?
It just takes practice. I've learned since I was young. It was hard at first. If Brother Edward didn't strictly supervise me. In my childhood, always checking my progress, I would have quit long ago. All the skills I have now, I owe entirely to him. After our parents passed away, if I had been left all alone, who knows how badly I would have been bullied.
The poetry gathering at Prince Adrian's estate tomorrow. I received an invitation too. It's no fun going alone. Will you come with me? The more I know Charlotte, the more likable she is. Though she's a bit soft, it makes her easy to be around. She has tact, without the arrogance of those noble girls.
A poetry gathering? In my past life, I only had eyes for Will. I never attended such elegant ladies' gatherings. Sure, let's go together.
At first, I wasn't used to my lord and Miss Charlotte suddenly being so close. But I'm used to it now. My lord has supported the Sinclair family and raised Miss Charlotte. It's natural they're close. It's just that my lord isn't in the Sinclair family register. Once he gets married, he'll likely establish Sterling Manor.
Brother Edward's clothes lately seem a bit worn out. With his current status, he could afford any fine clothing. He must be too busy.
He worries about me and works hard for the Sinclair family. He also has court matters piling up. How could he care about clothes, such a trivial matter? He has no time for it. That is okay. I am free. I'll make clothes for him myself and take perfect care of him.
So this is a poetry gathering. I used to only think about William. I've never been to an event like this before. It's so fun.
Charlotte, look over there. That's where the ladies admire the flowers. Only women from noble families can enter. The girls exchange short poems, enjoy tea, and compare calligraphy. The men are competing by the candle stands. Prince Adrian is hosting a poetry contest today. Anyone who lasts over 3 rounds gets to sit and discuss literature with him. The one in the apricot dress is the eldest daughter of the Wainwrights. She is incredibly brilliant. No one can beat her at the poetry contest.
It's about time. Let's go see Prince Adrian. Let's stall a bit longer. I really don't want to look at Prince Adrian's face. He looks like a ghost. So creepy. Who knows what he eats all day? Drinking human blood? Gnawing on bones?
I don't know about others, but Charlotte Sinclair, I know her all too well. The first time I saw her, Edward was standing right beside me. I didn't know they weren't close, so I called out to her. I watched her turn pale with fright. If Edward and I greet her now, she'd probably have nightmares tonight. Forget it. Let's not give the poor girl a hard time.
Brother Edward!
Why does that voice sound so familiar? I'd rather believe Prince Adrian went mad and called Edward brother than believe Charlotte came over to greet us. Absolutely impossible.
What brings you here today?
Sister Vivian invited me over. This is my first poetry gathering.
It really is Charlotte Sinclair. And when she spoke with Edward, her lips didn't turn pale from fear. Am I seeing things? Could the crazy one actually be me?
Greetings, Prince Leonard.
Ouch! It hurts. It's not a dream. I'm not crazy.
The poetry event is starting soon.
Let's head over.
We'll head over first, Prince Leonard.
What exactly is going on? How did Charlotte change so much?
I have no idea.
You don't know. Does he really not know?
Brother Edward.
From then on, things started getting weird.
This is pear blossom scent.
Miss Charlotte, what a sharp nose!
It was just a coincidence. In my past life, I only lived for William Ashford. He rode horses and shot arrows, and I just stood by to serve him water. I never imagined that the world of women could be so lively and fun.
The southern traders have arrived. If we exploit the royal decree to collect an entry fee, it'd be easy money.
He keeps ruining our plans. If it weren't for Edward Sterling, that Southvale money would already be in my hands. That kid is a thorn in my side. I'll deal with him sooner or later. These stuck-up scholars, acting so high and mighty, are duller than listening to a monk chant. What a bore. This is the men's poetry gathering. Not a single pretty noble lady or madam in sight.
Greetings, Duke Reginald.
The weather is lovely today. Miss Charlotte, why don't you join me for a cup of tea in the pavilion?
Ah! Back off, you creep. Don't touch me! Brother Edward.
Your Grace, it is hardly proper to invite a lady to drink tea with you alone. If you have any issue with the Sinclair family, you can come to me. There is no need to trouble a young girl.
Sterling again. Last time at Prince Leonard's estate, he ruined my plans. Now it's him again. But my brother trusts him completely. Otherwise, I'd have killed him by now. I merely wanted to have a quick word with Miss Charlotte Sinclair. Since Lord Sterling disapproves, we'll leave it at that.
She is terrified. She's been like this since childhood. The more scared she is, the tighter she clutches her sleeves. She has to hold on to something to steady herself. I really want to hug her, to hold her in my arms and comfort her, pat her back and help her calm down. But I can't. I can't do anything. Don't be afraid. She's only 16. Just a little girl. I failed to protect her. Duke Reginald is a dead man.
I felt so awful that day, but in his arms, I felt safer than ever before. But that day, I was drugged. I was dazed enough to dare to throw myself into his arms. Now that I'm sober, I'd never dare do that again. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Everything's fine. Ah! Tammy!
Still trying to run?
Ah! Miss, did you have a bad dream?
It's nothing. Just a nightmare.
I think Professor Clark is in a good mood today. Why else would he assign that topic? Charlotte! Huh? What's wrong? Ever since class ended, you've been spacing out. I called you a few times, but you didn't even hear me.
I'm fine. Just didn't sleep well last night. Had a nightmare. Sister Vivian, which shop in the capital has the best fabric?
You want to buy fabric to make clothes?
Get a bit closer. Listen to what they are saying.
My clothes used to be handled by the steward. 4 new outfits a month, plus various accessories. But this time, I want to give Brother Edward a surprise.
Lunar Weave Boutique is best for ready-made clothes. Their pieces are the hardest to buy, but they really are beautiful. As for fabrics, Spring Brocade House is the best. The craftsmanship is exquisite, and the styles are fresh.
Spring Brocade House. Got it.
Anyone who can afford Lunar Weave Boutique. In the whole capital, you can count them on one hand. She's definitely from a very wealthy family. Right this way, miss. Let's go to a quiet private room upstairs. Are you choosing fabrics for women's or men's clothing?
Men's fabrics. They must be the finest. Money is no object.
Rest assured, miss. I'll have them bring our best, newest, and priciest fabrics right away.
The fabric is indeed incredibly soft. Which colors should I choose? These bolts of forest green and obsidian lotus gray. I'll take them all. Add these 2 bolts of crimson and midnight blue for the inner shirts. Wrap all of these up for me, and pick out some matching trimmings and linings, one for each color.
Yes, right away. Take care, miss. The god of wealth is truly blessing me. Miss Sinclair actually came here too. She might not be well known, but her brother, Mr. Edward Sterling, holds immense power. I'm definitely spending an extra $5 tonight. Hurry up! Sir, may I ask why you summoned me? What is this about?
That young lady just now, what did she buy from you?
I'll talk! She bought a lot of fabric. Miss Sinclair picked them out at a glance, didn't even ask the price, and just bought them.
Just fabric? What kind of fabric? Just fabrics? What kind of fabrics?
Miss Charlotte picked all of our finest fabrics at Spring Brocade House. The colors are deep and elegant. They're mostly for men. Men?
Which man is Charlotte buying them for?
Young master, perhaps she bought them for you. Do you remember? The year you were at the border, Miss Charlotte made winter clothes and sent them over. During the coldest days that winter, she gifted you that fox fur coat. You wore it for a long time. It must be the same this time.
I suppose. She doesn't know any other men anyway. Growing up, all the boys around her stayed far away. The only one close to her is me. If she's making clothes, if not for me, who else could it be for? How thoughtful of her.
I got the measurements, miss.
Great, let's follow these.
A lady like you, miss, who was so pampered growing up, shouldn't even touch a needle and thread. But for William Ashford, you forced yourself to learn to make clothes.
I must make Will a cotton-padded jacket quickly. Otherwise, what if he freezes at the border?
Miss used to suffer so much for William Ashford. She made so many things for him, but thankfully, she's finally realized the truth. That jerk, William Ashford, doesn't deserve Miss's kindness at all.
Miss Charlotte, which passage did I just cover?
You were discussing cultivating virtue and clarity, meaning rulers should lead with virtue.
An acceptable explanation. Pay more attention next time.
Why are you always yawning lately? Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. I just haven't been sleeping well. For 3 days, I go home after school, lock myself in my room, and make clothes. Whenever I sleep, I have nightmares about Duke Reginald hunting me. Luckily, the clothes are coming along. I've already finished 2. Once I finish all 5, I can give them to Brother Edward myself.
You can't keep sleeping poorly like this. I'll have someone send you some calming tea. It's a royal recipe. Drink a cup before bed and sleep through the night.
Thank you, Sister Vivian. You're so good to me. You're the absolute best sister.
Such a sweet talker.
That clothing shop seems to be newly opened. The styles look quite unique. You haven't bought any new clothes lately. Why don't we go in and pick out a few?
No need. I don't need to buy any clothes. I'll have some new ones to wear soon.
Will, did something good happen recently? You seem especially happy today.
Nothing. I can't tell Clara. If she knew, she'd definitely try to make me clothes too. But Charlotte Sinclair is a pampered heiress. She doesn't lack money. Clara is from a poor family. If she tried to scrape together money for fabric, how could I bear it? She's a fragile girl. I should be protecting her. Come on, let's get you some clothes.
No need. I have plenty of clothes. My older sister's hand-me-downs are all given to me. I have enough to wear.
You can tell these clothes are old. A girl who is so sweet and sensible and never asks for a thing. How could anyone not spoil her?
Will.
Bring out all the clothes in the shop that fit her so she can choose.
Right away. Please wait a moment, sir.
Then I'll just buy one. Thank you, Will.
One isn't nearly enough. Pick whatever you like.
What's wrong? Do you have too much schoolwork lately? Why do you look so unwell?
He noticed. I even put on powder. And did my brows. How did he still know I was unwell at a glance?
It's not hard to guess. You never wear makeup. But you made an exception today, probably to hide that you're sick. And that bowl of your usually favorite squab soup. You only drank half of it, just like when we were kids. Whenever you feel sick, you lose your appetite.
I haven't been sleeping well. But it's all right. Sister Vivian sent me some soothing tea. I really feel much better now.
She is opening up to me. That is good enough. I shouldn't push her. If you're still like this tomorrow, I'll call the royal doctor.
Okay.
Miss Charlotte, look at the time. Please get some rest. You can finish it tomorrow.
I'm fine. This piece is almost done.
I have a matter to report. The deputy minister embezzled silver, seized civilian land, deceived his superiors, and formed corrupt factions. The evidence is undeniable. Please investigate, Your Majesty.
I am innocent, Your Majesty. I never did such things.
He's a confidant I've groomed for years.
The deputy minister is guilty of corruption. Strip him of his post and arrest him at once. Hand him over to the Ministry of Justice for a full investigation.
Clara, is this dress
a new design
Lady
from Cloud
Amelia.
Silk's boutique?
a new design from Cloud Silk's
It sure
boutique?
is.
Lady
It's
Beatrice,
truly beautiful.
your stepmother actually bought you such an expensive dress. I thought she would be a cheapskate forever.
My family didn't buy it. Someone else gave it to me. Who else? Could it be young General Ashford? Oh, stop. Don't talk nonsense. Don't ruin General Ashford's reputation. What's the big deal? Young General Ashford has given you plenty, right? Those expensive rabbit hair brushes, weren't they all from him? Unlike a certain someone who followed young Master Ashford like a lost puppy for years. Has she ever received a single valuable gift?
Shh, keep it down. To be honest, it's a pity. All that devotion for nothing.
Don't say that.
Miss Sinclair's family is rich. She doesn't need those things.
Needing them is one thing, but someone wanting to gift them is another story. William really has never given me anything valuable. Clara has only known him for months, but she's gotten more than I did by following him around for 10 years. What kind of fabric is this? Why is it so itchy? William, give me my clothes back right now.
Charlotte, just deal with it. Clara has nothing to wear. You grew up privileged, and you're healthy. Clara is different. Let her wear your clothes for now.
In my past life, after marrying into the Ashfords, I finally realized my skin was too delicate, and I couldn't wear anything remotely rough. Back at Sinclair Manor, Brother Edward specifically found a silk shop in Southvale. Every month, they'd send silk as thin as cicada wings and softer than clouds. Before tailoring, it had to be soaked in fragrant dew for 3 days. Then, Lunar Weave Boutique would make it into new clothes for me.
This won't do. I'll send for Dr. Montague to take a look at you.
Okay.
Charlotte! Go get Dr. Montague. Hurry!
Miss Charlotte has severe internal heat. Dr. Mount, it is disrupting her organs, causing her to run a fever and faint. Her vitality is naturally weak, and this illness came on suddenly. Her fever is so high, it is truly dangerous. I've watched Miss Charlotte grow up. Her health has always been stable. She has never been this sick before.
It must be that jade pendant. Miss Charlotte was fine. Ever since she took it off, she started feeling unwell.
Jade pendant? What jade pendant?
It's that jade pendant the Miss used to wear every day. It was given by a high monk to keep Miss Charlotte safe. Lady Sinclair said on her deathbed to keep it on her at all times. But ever since she took it off, she fell ill just a few days later.
Where is that jade now? Who took it?
It's all because of that pen. To buy the pen, the Miss approached Mr. Clark. She offered 5,000 taels, but he refused. He had his eye on her precious jade. To buy the Blackwood pen, the Miss gave him her mutton-fat jade.
She wore that amulet for over 10 years, but she actually just to give me a pen. Traded away her life-saving jade. She became like this because of me.
My God, I just thought Miss Charlotte finally cared for you, my lord. I didn't know that pen was bought with her own life.
How could you be so good to me? So good to me.
My lord, we found him. That Mr. Clark arrived in Rivershire a few days ago. He's seeking a doctor for his daughter. They are now staying outside Rivershire in a small courtyard.
Make the arrangements. We leave first thing tomorrow.
Yes, my lord.
Who was she planning to give this to? Who was she planning to give this to? Probably still for William. Over the years, I know exactly how many garments she made for William. 34 in total. She loved William for 10 whole years. How could she possibly just give up on him overnight? Her willingness to trade her jade for the Blackwood pen for me already shocked me and breaks my heart. As for anything more, I don't dare to dream, nor should I.
My perfect little girl. How could this...
Sigh.
Master Clark, Lord Sterling is at the door asking for you.
Lord Sterling? I don't know any Lord Sterling. Quickly, let him in.
No need for formalities. I came here today because I have a favor to ask, Mr. Clark.
You humble me, Lord Sterling. You're a vital court official. Just give me your orders. I wouldn't dare refuse.
Mr. Clark, a few days ago, did you acquire a jade pendant?
Yes, indeed. Years ago, Mr. and Mrs. Sinclair took in a young boy. His last name was Sterling. Could it be?
Forgive me, Lord Sterling. I truly didn't know that the pendant was yours. I still have the jade. I'll return it right now. Please, I beg your forgiveness.
I do want the jade pendant back, but I wouldn't just take it without offering anything in return. The Blackwood pen is highly valuable. You were willing to trade it for the pendant and 5,000 silver taels. That was a deal between you two. I won't interfere with it. I came here for another reason. I'd like to make another deal with you.
Please speak, my lord.
I am Marcus Montague, Chief Royal Physician. Greetings, Lord Sterling. Chief Royal Physician, Marcus Montague. Greetings, Lord Sterling.
The Chief Royal Physician, an actual royal doctor from the palace.
I know. The reason you, Mr. Clark, sold the Blackwood brush pen is because your daughter is severely ill. That's why I brought the royal doctor to examine her.
Our family has struggled for years. Now, even affording a decent doctor means scraping together borrowed money. How could we ever dream of getting a royal doctor to treat her? But today, it's actually happening.
I have a secluded property in the capital. It's perfect for resting. Your family can move there. Starting today, A royal doctor will visit monthly to treat and care for your daughter. I will also provide all her medicine until she fully recovers. This is the deal I'm offering you.
Lord Sterling, words cannot express our gratitude.
Our entire family will never forget this.
Charlotte has worn this amulet close to her heart for years. It's long been imbued with her presence. Hurry.
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
How is she?
Still unconscious, and her fever hasn't broken.
Put this next to her.
With this, Miss Charlotte will get better soon.
My lord, you rode all night to find the pendant without any sleep. You should go get some rest. I can keep watch here.
No need. Bring me all the paperwork from recent days.
But you just got back.
I was gone for a day. Work must have piled up. It can't wait.
Yes, I'll get them now.
Brother Edward, has he been here this whole time?
Miss, you're finally awake! Your pendant is back!
But this pendant, didn't I give it to Mr. Clark? Brother Edward, did you get this back for me? Thank you, Brother Edward. You're the best brother in the world.
Why is she such a crybaby? She cries when she's happy, and she cries when she's sad. But whenever she cries, I'm completely helpless. Besides, there's no need for thanks. I would do anything for her. Simon, go get Dr. Montague.
Yes, my lord. I asked around. For the past 2 days, Charlotte really hasn't been to the academy. I heard she's sick.
Sick again? I wonder what's wrong. She's been sick twice recently. She was never this weak before. Getting sick so often lately.
The fabrics Miss Charlotte chose are all Spring Brocade House's top-tier materials. The colors are deep and elegant. They're mostly men's styles.
Maybe she exhausted herself making clothes for me. I've got something to do. Gotta go.
Huh? You're skipping class? Is it an emergency?
Cover for me with the professor. I knew Charlotte wouldn't stay mad for long. I'll go see her at Sinclair Manor. Should I go see her? Never mind. Doing that will just spoil Charlotte. Once she's better and at the academy, I'll go look for her. I'll just head to Spring Brocade House to see if my clothes are ready.
General Ashford, what brings you here in person?
I came to look at the fabrics Miss Charlotte bought the other day.
Those fabrics are indeed of excellent quality. The colors and patterns are unique. However, they have already been taken by Miss Sinclair.
Is that so? Are you sure?
To be honest, we actually have a catalog with samples. I'll go fetch it right away. Please wait a moment. Yes, sir.
This one is nice. This is too flashy. Not good. The pattern is too busy. This color isn't bad. Charlotte really has good taste. Out of these fabrics, I only dislike a couple. I'm very happy with the rest. She's only ever made me winter clothes. She's never made summer ones before. I wonder how they'll turn out.
That jade pendant must be protecting you, miss. Ever since it came back, you've recovered so much. You look much better than before.
Did Brother Edward go get that pendant himself? Did he go to Southvale?
No, it was Rivershire. The Clark family was just there these few days. Lord Sterling left early on the 18th and returned early on the 19th. My lord rode all night and watched over you last night. He definitely didn't sleep well.
Brother Edward is so good to me. I must be good to him, too.
Miss, you've only just started to get better. Please rest a bit. If you overwork, you might get sick again.
It's fine. The 4th and 5th pieces just need the cuffs done. I'll finish them today.
Miss Charlotte, what brings you here so early? Lord Sterling only just woke up.
I'm here to drop something off.
Ah. It's actually clothes. Made by Miss Charlotte herself. And delivered in person.
My lord.
What is it?
You'll see in a moment, my lord. Miss Charlotte is outside. She wants to see you.
Why is she here so early? She only just recovered. Is it something urgent?
Morning, Brother Edward. I made these clothes for you.
She made clothes for me.
Why are you so quiet? Do you really not like them? But you're too polite to tell me? Did I mess up again and give you the wrong gift? Brother Edward, do you really not like these clothes?
How could I not like them? I like them a lot. I couldn't love them more.
Don't worry, Miss Charlotte. Lord Sterling is quite picky. To hear him actually say that he likes something is extremely rare.
I'll go try them on now. Put the clothes down. You may leave.
Yes, right away.
Her sudden fainting last time, I thought it was the jade pendant. But now it seems it must be from rushing to make these clothes. It was too hard on her, and she completely exhausted herself. I never thought I would actually receive clothes she sewed with her own hands. She used to only make clothes for Will. Now I actually have some too. Lately she's like a completely different person. She's no longer afraid of me, no longer keeping her head down, or too scared to look at me. She starts talking to me, gets close to me, invites me to plays, picks out pens for me, and gifts me clothes. These are things I never dared to hope for. Scenes that only existed in my dreams, and now, one by one, they are becoming a reality. How could she be so good to me? It makes me want to give her my whole heart. But, would she accept it?
Are these the clothes I made? How come when Brother Edward wears them, they suddenly look so amazing? Brother Edward, you look way too handsome.
Who's here?
Charlotte Sinclair is here for class today.
How did you get sick for 3 days? Did you see a doctor?
I'm fine. We already saw Dr. Montague. He said it was a fever. I just needed to rest. I'm all better now.
Make sure you rest up.
Yeah, exactly. It's already early fall. It's easy to get sick when seasons change. Miss Charlotte, you're so delicate. You should really bundle up more.
The last time I got sick, it was so lonely around me. No one cared for me except Brother Edward. I can't believe so many people care this time, even though I know very well that some of them are just acting this way because of Sister Vivian's powerful family. They want to get on Vivian's good side, and that's why they're nice to me. But even so, I'm still really happy. After all, being surrounded like this is something I never had in either of my lives. I finally have a lot of friends now.
She's here at the academy. Why isn't she looking for me? And she won't say a word about the clothes. She already finished making the men's clothes, so why is she acting like nothing happened in front of me? Is she waiting for me to bring it up?
Just my luck. Just got back here, and I already ran into this jerk. Sister Vivian, let's go this way.
Okay, let's go.
We're leaving.
Huh? Oh, okay.
You know, William Ashford is really something. Men are such gluttons for punishment. While you were away these past few days, he showed up at the academy a lot. He even had Felix Quinn constantly asking around about you, asking if you were sick again and when you'd be back.
In the past, I also had people ask about William Ashford's whereabouts. And when he'd return to the capital, I would try everything I could to find excuses to get close to him, even if it was just a glimpse from afar. Now the tables have turned. Has he suddenly fallen for me? Of course not. It's just because I'm no longer chasing after him, and he's not used to it. Just like a little kitten always circling your feet, pestering you every single day, you find it annoying, but when it suddenly vanishes and the house gets quiet, it actually feels unsettling, so you finally go looking for it. In his eyes, I was just a little pet to toy with. No, maybe even less than that. If a pet got hurt, maybe he'd lend a hand to save it, but he didn't hesitate to throw me to the bandits. They were bandits! How could he not know what happens when a woman falls into their hands? He just didn't care about me.
Charlotte Sinclair. What does she mean by this? I specifically asked Felix to ask about her. She should know I care about what she does. Why did she pretend not to see me? Damn it. Whatever. Considering she went through all that trouble to make me clothes, I'll go see her one more time. The fabrics I saw in the catalog at Spring Brocade House that day, there were indeed a few that I genuinely liked.
Can I help you? How come I never knew William Ashford was so idle, hanging around me every day?
Are you feeling better?
Thanks for asking. I'm not dead yet.
She wasn't like this before. She used to speak to me so gently, afraid of upsetting me. What exactly happened to our relationship? How did it end up like this? The clothes you made for me, when will you give them to me?
What clothes?
What clothes do you think? Naturally, the ones you're giving me. I already know. You went to Spring Brocade House and bought a lot of fine fabric to make clothes. Those materials are all meant for men. The only man you're close to is me. If they're not for me, who are they for?
I did buy a lot of materials, but they're not to make clothes for you. Those clothes are for Brother Edward.
Charlotte, if you want to make up an excuse, can't you come up with a better one? Your relationship with Edward Sterling. It's not like I don't know how afraid you are of Edward. For the past 10 years, I've seen it with my own eyes. Just hearing his name makes you tremble in fear. You, making clothes for him? How is that even possible?
Believe what you want. William, we are nothing to each other. We never were and we never will be. Don't come looking for me again.
What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what I said. I did like you before. I chased after you for 10 years. But that's all in the past. I don't like you anymore. And I don't want to see you again. Don't ever look for me again. You're not welcome at Sinclair Manor. And neither do I. That should be clear enough. As long as William isn't deaf, he should get the message.
She doesn't love me? How is that even possible? She's loved me for 10 years. 10 years! How could she just suddenly stop? How could she move on so easily, so ruthlessly? Charlotte! Lord Sterling. This fabric, this pattern. It's clearly Spring Brocade House. Out of all those men's fabrics, it was my favorite. Why is Edward wearing it? This fabric, this pattern. It's clearly from the Spring Brocade House catalog, my absolute favorite. Why is Edward wearing it? Even the cuff trimmings are exactly the same. The clothes you're wearing, where did you get them?
Miss Charlotte made them herself. 5 of them, in fact. 5? Mr. Ashford. Why do you ask? You think they look good too, don't you? Miss Charlotte is so thoughtful. She thought of our Lord Sterling early on. Before, you used the fact that Miss Charlotte liked you. So mighty. Now it's our turn to use her favor to bully you. Feels great.
They really were made by Charlotte for Edward. But hasn't she always been afraid of Edward? How is that possible?
Mr. Ashford, if you have no further business, please leave. You!
Mr. Ashford, please.
This is too much. But Edward has too much power now. If I were to stay here and beat up a court official, before His Majesty even punished me, my father would be the first to show no mercy.
My lord, it seems Miss Charlotte and Mr. Ashford have had a big falling out. Great news! This is absolutely wonderful news!
You're here. Want to have a drink?
Well, Quentin just told me what happened. Miss Sinclair. She really shouldn't have treated you like that. Giving you hope, then letting you down so much.
Don't mention her.
Will, you're just mad right now. Calm down and you'll see. Miss Sinclair still has you in her heart. 10 years of affection. How could she let it go overnight? At Prince Leonard's banquet, you stayed for me and didn't see Miss Sinclair. She must be jealous. You know, when a woman is jealous, she says the most heartless things. Don't take it to heart. Just give Miss Sinclair some time. She'll be fine soon enough. Soon enough? You'll be all mine, Will.
Clara, you're so good to me.
The deputy minister has been dismissed. Who should we push for the spot?
Jonathan Lewis.
Isn't he Prince Adrian's man?
Are you suggesting?
We let them fight it out and reap the rewards.
With Jonathan Lewis taking the spot, the Crown Prince won't let this go, but his promotion went way too smoothly. If you say Edward Sterling had no hand in it, I wouldn't believe you. It also gave me a wake-up call. To achieve great things, we must take down the Crown Prince first.
From then on, the Crown Prince and Prince Adrian's rivalry grew increasingly fierce. The Crown Prince ordered censors to impeach Prince Adrian's allies. Prince Adrian countered by using the Ministry of Rights against him. High upon the dragon throne, Emperor Charles watched coldly as his ministers fought like dogs. His face was unreadable. He said nothing.
Miss Charlotte, it's time for dinner. Lord Sterling has asked you to join him in the front hall.
Brother Edward.
Autumn is already upon us. It's quite chilly morning and night. Remember to dress warmly.
I know, Brother Edward. You must remember to dress warmly, too. In the beginning, whenever I ate with Brother Edward, I was so nervous I couldn't even taste my food. But it's much better now. At least my heart doesn't pound wildly out of fear anymore. Brother Edward, I'll head back to the little retreat.
Charlotte, let's sit in the courtyard. Tomorrow is the Crown Prince's birthday. He's hosting a banquet. Many noble families are invited. Would you like to go with me?
I'd love to.
Duke Reginald will also be there. Charlotte, don't be afraid. Duke Reginald won't be able to walk out of the Crown Prince's residence safely. Do you remember when you were drugged at Prince Leonard's estate?
Of course I remember. In my past life, that incident completely pushed me to William Ashford and ruined my entire life. The one who drugged me, was it Duke Reginald?
The court knows that I'm close to Prince Leonard. Many eyes are on us, grouping us as one faction. Duke Reginald stands with Prince Adrian. That's why you became his target, a pawn for their revenge.
I don't even know when I caught Duke Reginald's attention. I had no idea. I don't care about politics, let alone current affairs. But I didn't know that in Capital City, everyone is in the game. No one can escape. That's the most terrifying part. I've long heard of Duke Reginald's nature. He even preys on noble women.
If he gets caught, highborns become his consorts, and lowborns become concubines. In this world, a woman's reputation is worth more than her life. Once their innocence is lost, they must either end their lives or be forced to marry their enemies. I despise this world, and I despise my own ignorance and negligence even more.
What I'm about to do is very dangerous. Maybe one day, I'll be just like my parents, repeating the same mistakes, and perish in the schemes of the mortal world. I must try my best to teach her to read people, to understand the political landscape, so she can protect herself. I know my Lottie is very smart. She can learn it, and she can do it. Do you hate him? Do you want revenge? Today is the Crown Prince's birthday. I respectfully wish Your Highness boundless fortune and eternal longevity. You're very thoughtful, brother. Among us brothers, it's the Crown Prince who's always Father's favorite. For your birthday, Father is actually coming to celebrate in person. Us younger brothers are incredibly envious. Who Father favors, doesn't everyone know? Made a duke at 10, a royal duke at 18. The grand ceremony was truly spectacular. His birthdays are hosted in the palace. He's far more favored than me, the Crown Prince, and now he uses it to mock me. You exaggerate, brother. Father cares for all his children. It's a father's nature. We brothers serve the same court. We share the same blood. We must focus on the big picture.
I wish Your Highness a happy and healthy birthday, and success in all you do.
You're very thoughtful, brother. Edward Sterling is a capable man. He's cautious and reliable, and deeply trusted by Father. I'd do anything to recruit him. Too bad he's only close to Leonard. But it's a good thing it's Leonard. If he were Adrian's man, even at the risk of angering Father, I would have to eliminate him. Who is this lady? Edward is usually a loner. He ignores women. He's never been seen in public with a woman before. Your Highness, that is Miss Sinclair. The Sinclairs. I know the Sinclair heiress, naturally, but for so many years they've rarely been seen together. Rumor even says they hate each other. Yet here they are, arriving together looking quite close. What is going on?
The more she fears, the more it excites me. That timid helplessness is simply irresistible. The more feisty they are, once in my hands, the more fun it gets.
Miss, I heard His Majesty is coming to the Crown Prince's birthday banquet today, but look at the time. What if he doesn't show up?
He will. In my past life, Emperor Charles not only came, but also brought the Queen with him. This great show won't lack an audience.
Are you scared? If you are, we can stop any time.
Scared? I'm terrified. If this were my past life, let alone setting a trap, I wouldn't even dare point a knife at Duke Reginald. But what did my weakness get me? Captured by bandits and forced to die on a blade. I won't repeat my mistakes. Duke Reginald wants to harm me, so I'll get my revenge with my own hands. Brother Edward, I'm not scared.
Go. Send another squad of shadow guards to stay close and protect her. If anything happens to her, don't bother coming back.
Yes, my lord. Your Grace?
Where is she?
His Majesty the King. Her Majesty the Queen.
Welcome, Father and Mother.
Long live our sovereign!
You may rise. Today is the Crown Prince's birthday. No need for formalities.
I don't know the Crown Prince's backyard well. Charlotte Sinclair was clearly heading this way. She just turned a corner and disappeared.
Go to the front courtyard. Tell Brother Edward that I'm a bit tired. I'll rest here for a bit.
Doesn't this mean that in this room right now, she's all by herself? This is my secret enthrall scent. Over the years, I've easily bedded all those chaste women, all thanks to this. You can't escape Charlotte Sinclair. Hee
You insolent scoundrel! I am the Crown Prince's consort! How dare you disrespect me!
Crown Prince's consort? How can this be? Aren't you Charlotte Sinclair? Then where did Charlotte go?
Hurry! I just saw someone in the backyard. A strange man sneaking around. I think it's an assassin.
You insolent scoundrel! You were asking for it! Guards! We have an assassin! There is an assassin in the Crown Prince's residence!
Unhand me! How dare you! Let me go!
Your Majesty, please seek justice for me! Duke Reginald tried to assault me!
What?
Duke Reginald already has a bad reputation, taking liberties with noble ladies and constantly harassing innocent women. But that was all in private. Today, he actually dared to, at the Crown Prince's birthday banquet, assault the Crown Prince's consort. Is he insane?
Move! Get out of my way! This is a lie! Where is your proof? I was just drunk and passing by, so I went in to rest. How was I supposed to know you were sleeping in that room? And now you dare to slander me? Brother, you have to believe me. I am innocent.
I know exactly what kind of person Duke Reginald is. He has been arrogant and reckless since he was a child. But the late Emperor had few heirs. He is my only living brother. The older I get, the more I value our blood ties.
Isn't Duke Reginald going a bit too far?
Isn't she the Sinclair family's famous beauty in the capital? The Sinclairs hold great power thanks to Edward Sterling. Countless nobles want to marry her. But how does she dare to step forward at a time like this? Could she actually be involved in this?
So many people.
Miss Charlotte, what makes you say that?
Your Majesty, I saw it with my own eyes just now. Duke Reginald trespassed into the rear courtyard and entered Lady Lydia Lewis's resting quarters. His actions were frivolous, and his behavior was inappropriate. If Lady Lydia Lewis hadn't been alert and reacted in time, the consequences would be unimaginable.
How dare you! You dare to lie?
Are those the only words you know, Duke Reginald? You're clearly the one at fault, yet you try to shift the blame just to shut others up before they can even finish speaking. If you have nothing to hide, what are you so afraid of, Duke Reginald?
An unmarried young lady dares to speak so boldly, with such sharp words refuting Duke Reginald.
Your Majesty is wise. The Queen is merciful. I beseech your Majesties to let me finish speaking.
You!
Granted.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I was heading to the back courtyard to freshen up when I unexpectedly saw a man's figure. Since the back courtyard is for ladies, how could a man be there? I grew suspicious, so I followed him. But as I am just a weak woman, I quickly found the patrolling guards, and we rushed into the courtyard. Unexpectedly, that strange man was Duke Reginald, and he was like a hungry tiger lunging at Lady Lydia Lewis. To protect herself, Lady Lydia threw a vase at Duke Reginald. The guards arrived just then and managed to protect her.
Miss Sinclair truly lives up to her reputation.
My Lottie never disappoints.
This Miss Sinclair,
I never really noticed her much before. To think she is so sharp and quick-witted, so articulate. Even before the king and a royal duke, she wasn't intimidated at all. Impressive. Is Duke Reginald still saying that I am lying? I have barely even met His Grace a few times. Offending a royal duke, what good would that do me? Where would I get the nerve to do such a thing?
Of course I can't say I've had my eye on her, and even gave her an aphrodisiac.
Duke Reginald claims he is innocent. Then, there are a few points that I hope he can explain. Everyone here is a high official. Right or wrong, they will judge fairly. The first point. The women stay in the Crown Prince's rear courtyard. Duke Reginald, as a royal, why would you wander in there?
I had too much to drink and accidentally went the wrong way.
From the front courtyard to the back, it's nearly half a mile. You have to pass through winding corridors and multiple garden paths. There are countless servants along the way. Yet Duke Reginald managed to wander in completely unhindered. What a careless accident indeed.
Idiot.
The second point is this.
Summon the house physician.
Your Highness, this is the enthrall scent.
Ah, they're exactly the same. This is indeed the vile drug Duke Reginald used.
Your Grace, do you still think this is slander?
With this reaction, the king still wants to save Duke Reginald's life.
I have a clear conscience, yet I am subjected to such humiliation. I'd rather die.
Quick, stop her.
My lady.
Uncle, you are my own uncle. Why must you humiliate me and my consort? Must you force her to die, and force me to die too? I've never done anything to offend you. If I've done anything wrong as your nephew, you could have just told me. Or are you unhappy with me as Crown Prince? Do you want to take my title and give it to Brother Adrian right now? If you really want that, just say the word. Why must you torment me like this?
Duke Reginald, that good-for-nothing fool. Look at this mess. He's dragging me down with him. Father must be suspecting me by now.
The Crown Prince truly shows his years as the heir. That speech just now seemed like a grievance, but was a calculated attack. He won everyone's sympathy and shifted the focus so masterfully to Prince Adrian.
I beg you, Father, give me justice. I implore you, Father, seek justice for my consort. If you, Father, are unhappy with me as the Crown Prince, then just depose me. I will have no complaints.
Watch your words, Crown Prince. Guards, lock Duke Reginald up.
Brother! Brother! You can't do this! I am your only blood brother!
That was close. I'm actually drenched in cold sweat.
You handled this very well.
Whenever I finished a task as a kid, Brother Edward would praise me. But back then, I was only scared. All I felt was relief that it was finally over. But right now, I am genuinely and completely filled with joy. Ever since I married Will in my past life, I don't think I've ever been this happy.
What's wrong? Did I say something wrong? Or does she hate physical contact with me? I've held back for so long. Why couldn't I control myself just now?
No. I'm just so happy.
I really want to pat her head again.
Please, Your Majesty, see the truth.
The Crown Prince and Prince Adrian have long been at odds. Duke Reginald always sided with Prince Adrian. Now that the Duke is in trouble, the Crown Prince's faction finally seized the chance to kick him while he is down.
The High Court of Justice has investigated for days. Duke Reginald not only committed misconduct against the Crown Prince's consort, but also bribed officials, planted secret agents, and abducted innocent women. The case files are stacked several feet high. By the law, this is a capital offense.
Issue the decree. Confine Duke Reginald in the House of Royal Affairs for life. He must never step foot outside.
With this, the Duke is banished from the court forever. He will never rise again.
Just confinement. That's too easy on him.
He certainly deserves death.
Do you have a plan? I really want Duke Reginald dead. You're so smart, you must have a way. But the Duke is the king's brother, after all. The king shields him in every way, committing such capital offenses, yet he still keeps his life. If you really make a move, won't it bring trouble to you?
Many people hate Duke Reginald. We don't need to dirty our hands.
You're so smart, Brother Edward. It's been a while since we played. Only now do I realize how my chess skills compare to his. It's simply the difference between a bird and a potato. I can't even read his intentions, let alone beat him. I don't even understand how I'm losing.
Play here.
Actually, my chess skills were taught by Brother Edward himself. When I was little, this is how he taught me. First telling me how to break a stalemate, then carefully explaining the reasons, so much so that my playing style is almost identical to his. I was raised by Brother Edward. I bear his mark in everything I do. I'm so scared. I'm afraid I'll never see Brother Edward again. I'm afraid he will, just like in my past life, be murdered and left to die all alone in the snow. Brother Edward!
I'm here.
How should I ask? I can't just tell Brother Edward about my rebirth, can I? Would he even believe it? He'd definitely think I'm possessed and talking nonsense. No, I have to get to the bottom of this. If I can't explain it, I'll say it was a dream.
Do you have any enemies?
Does she know? Does she know about the tragedy from 12 years ago? No, it's impossible. She was only 4 that year. Why do you ask?
The night before last, I had a dream. I dreamed that on a snowy night, you were surrounded by men in black, and they killed you.
Don't be afraid. It's just a dream. Charlotte, it was just a dream.
But it felt so real. Brother Edward, I'm really scared.
Whenever she cries, I'm completely helpless. I want to say something to comfort her, but the words get caught in my throat, and I feel like whatever I say is just too weak and empty.
Don't be afraid. I've been reborn. This isn't my past life. Brother Edward is fine now. It's okay. And so am I.
She just recovered. The more she overthinks, the worse for her recovery. Too much worry is bad for her health. She handled Duke Reginald's issue calmly. Her skills have improved. It's time to let her learn more about the court. If I had to say who my enemies are, the most likely ones are Prince Adrian and the Crown Prince.
Is it because of Prince Leonard? I remember you, Brother Edward, are close to him. And these princes are fighting fiercely for the throne.
Prince Leonard is part of the reason. His Majesty the King is nearly 60. He has 4 sons and 1 daughter. The Crown Prince is the son of the late Queen. As the heir apparent, he holds the highest status. Prince Adrian is the son of the Queen Consort. The King dotes on her, and his favor extends to Prince Adrian. Therefore, Prince Adrian is the most favored prince. Prince Leonard and Prince Henry's maternal families are weak. They aren't favored in the royal harem. Nor do they have power in the court. The biggest instability in the court right now is the rivalry between the Crown Prince and Prince Adrian.
Here. In my past life, when Emperor Charles died, the Crown Prince took the throne. But less than a year into his reign, Prince Adrian donned his armor and stormed the palace. Prince Adrian raised an army, murdered his brother for the throne, massacred the Crown Prince's bloodline, leaving rivers of blood, and crowned himself emperor. Could Brother Edward's death be connected to Prince Adrian? Tammy, tomorrow find a way to look into everything about the court from this past year. The more details, the better. Tammy grew up with me. Brother Edward valued my studies, starting my schooling at 4. She sat in on the classes, and she learned very well. Having her handle this puts me at ease. My knowledge of the court in my past life was far too limited. In this life, I need to observe more. Maybe I'll recall some key clues.
Yes, miss. I'll get to it right away.
Your Majesty, terrible news! His Grace Duke Reginald is dead!
How dare they? To think Duke Reginald died in the House of Royal Affairs and was starved to death. Issue my decree at once. All officials of the House of Royal Affairs are to be demoted overnight. Execute the guards in charge immediately.
Word from the palace. The confined Duke Reginald is dead. Though confined, he was still a royal duke. The king clearly didn't want him dead. His sudden death was clearly an inside job. But since his sins were grave, the matter will just be dropped.
Duke Reginald forcing his way in that night ultimately caused a rift in the Crown Prince's heart. Lady Lydia Lewis volunteered to become a nun. The Crown Prince went along with it, not even trying to ask her to stay. A month later, a sudden fire broke out at Moonrest Abbey. The female corpse in the fire was identified as Lady Lydia Lewis only by a string of jade beads.
From then on, the world lost Lady Lydia Lewis, and Fortune Bank gained a new female manager.
Quinn Ashford. The Blossom Queen Festival is at the end of the month. If you practice like this, you won't pass the preliminaries.
I'm sorry, Professor. I'll practice harder.
I promise. Probably no use anyway. The festival is every 3 years. Countless girls enter. Most are cut in the first round. Only 20 make the semifinals. Just look at our academy. Vivian Grant has the best writing. Charlotte Sinclair's art is unmatched. Clara Linwood's music is outstanding. In the end, the Blossom Queen will likely just be one of those 3 girls. The rest of us are just here as background.
Ugh, my hands are killing me.
Tell me about it. Practicing every day is so boring. We're all girls around 16. If given the chance, who wouldn't want to stand out from the crowd and be the Blossom Queen?
Your Song of the Phoenix is coming along nicely. Out of everyone, yours is the best.
It's all thanks to your careful guidance, Professor, that I was able to improve. What good is a noble birth? Playing the zither takes true talent. Too bad I'm the only one who has it. It just can't be helped.
In my past life, my reputation was completely ruined. I didn't even enter the festival. The one who claimed the Blossom Queen's throne was Clara. That year, she stole the spotlight from all the noble ladies in the capital. Her glory was unmatched. But in this life, that won't happen again. This life, past life. Where are they going? Let's go see.
They're praying for Lady Blossom's blessing to pass the preliminary and become the Blossom Queen. The Festival of the Blossom Queen is held every 3 years. The chosen Blossom Queen will have her portrait painted by court painters, enshrined in this hall, and passed down to future generations. This is Lydia Rowan, the Grand Dominion's very first Blossom Queen. We can study here, and women are allowed to enter school to learn the arts, all because of her. The Festival of the Blossom Queen was established starting from her year.
Lydia Rowan. Professor Rowan?
She seems especially happy today. I wonder why. I want to ask her. I want to know why she's happy, why she's sad. I want to know her every thought, everything about her, even her every move. I want to know it all, but I can't. It would scare her. She only sees me as a brother. As her brother, I must keep my distance and know my boundaries. I have to bury these improper thoughts, even if these thoughts have grown wild, crushing me to the bone.
Brother Edward, try this. It's really good.
Are you having a good day?
Brother Edward, you might not know. The Festival of the Blossom Queen is soon. I went to the Hall of the Blossom Queens. I saw the portraits. Sister Vivian also told me a lot about the festival. It turns out that those enshrined there are all the greatest women in history. Brother Edward, am I rambling too much? Why is it that when I'm happy I just lose my filter and can't stop talking? Brother Edward is so busy, dealing with major court affairs. Why would he be interested in such trivial things? Will he find me annoying? Just thinking about this, the deep-seated fear of him resurfaces from my memory, and I can't help but feel scared.
Why are you still so afraid of me? I won't. It's quite novel. I've never paid attention to the festival before. I don't know much about these things, but now that you mentioned it, I get it.
Brother Edward, are you sure you aren't annoyed?
I'm sure. When have I ever lied to you?
That's true. Brother Edward never lies. He always keeps his word, as long as he's not annoyed.
How could I be annoyed? I'm actually quite flattered. She's finally willing to tell me about her life, the things that upset her, and all the things that make her happy. She's getting more and more comfortable. That delicate side of hers is no longer hidden from me. It just naturally shows itself. This is wonderful.
Well, looks like my lord is happy again.
Miss, the butler sent some new paints. Will you paint more later? The Blossom Queen selection is coming up. I was at the academy today and I saw it clearly. Your classmates are all practicing very hard. They're really giving it their all. After all, the selection is only once every 3 years. Not only can you enter the Hall of the Blossom Queens and have your portrait admired by later generations, but you can also become famous overnight. So many noble families in the capital are watching this election. Every Blossom Queen is highly sought after by the rich and powerful.
In my past life, Clara Linwood became the Blossom Queen. With her lowly background, she never could have secured a marriage with the House of Ashford. I was already engaged to William Ashford then, but just because Clara had the fame of the Blossom Queen, Lady Ashford actually agreed to take her in as a co-wife. If it weren't for Brother Edward protecting me with his influence in court, Clara might have actually walked all over me back then and stood as my equal. Let's stop practicing for tonight.
You're not practicing anymore, miss? The Blossom Queen selection is coming up.
There's no rush for now. I want to become the Blossom Queen, but it's definitely not for proposals from noble families. When I was 4, my parents passed away. If Brother Edward hadn't fought to keep our family afloat, the Sinclair family would have fallen long ago. Brother Edward alone carrying the whole family. It's been too hard on him. I want to share the burden and add some prestige to the Sinclair family. The Blossom Queen title is important, but there are more pressing matters right now. The matters concerning Prince Adrian and the Crown Prince that I asked you to investigate. How is it going?
This is what I have found so far about the movements in the palace and the court over the past 6 months. As for the rest, I am still continuing the investigation.
In my past life, about schemes and politics, I was clueless. After marriage, I was trapped in Ashford Manor's rear courtyard. All I ever heard about were coups, wars, and successions. Major events already set in stone. I'm really not sure if these fragmented memories of mine can actually help Brother Edward.
Miss, what's wrong? Miss! Where are you going? It's almost dark out. Slow down, miss. You forgot your cloak. Why are we at Lord Sterling's?
Lord Sterling really hates it when people barge into his study at night.
Even though you and Lord Sterling are on better terms now, he's always so strict about rules. Plus, neither of you are married. Since you're not blood related, and he's not in the Sinclair family register.
Coming to see him so late at night, isn't it a bit inappropriate?
Wait, what did I just see?
Oh, no. I am too late. My lord was still seen stark naked by Miss Charlotte.
Brother Edward, why are you in bed so early? It's only early evening. Why are you going to sleep? You even took your outer robe off, and your inner shirt is so thin. Now I can see absolutely everything. Those two red... I'm dying of embarrassment. I've never seen a scene like this before. I should have just come back tomorrow. Now look at this. I haven't even brought up my business, and instead I'm dying of shame on the spot. Saint Mercy, Heavenly Queen Mother, please save me.
Someone knocked on the door just now. I thought it was Simon, so I just opened it. Who knew it would be Charlotte?
Classic Brother Edward. An accident like this doesn't even make him bat an eye. I saw something, and got so excited that I came straight over.
What is it?
Please wait a moment. Miss Charlotte, allow my lord to change his clothes.
Simon. Why is Brother Edward asleep so early?
Unless it is urgent, my lord always keeps early hours. He sleeps at 9 p.m. and wakes up at 3:30. He trains and reads for 2 hours, then gets ready for court. Rain or shine, he has done this for decades.
That early?
My lord is used to it.
Has he always been like this?
My lord is used to it. It has always been this way. My lord lost his parents at 6. By 10, he ran Sinclair Manor alone, while also going to study at Scholars Academy. The manor had just faced a crisis. Everything needed his attention. He studied during the day and handled family affairs at night.
But even so, he never slacked off. Every day before dawn, while the morning dew was still wet, he'd be at his desk copying books, reading history and practicing governance. Day after day. It was an ascetic life.
All these years, I've been deliberately distancing myself from him. That's why I never knew when he went to sleep, or when he got up, or what he did every day. I know exactly why he has to get up so early. He has too much on his shoulders.